Okay, we are back. We are on the ninth day of the 21 Days to Optimal Health Quick Start program. So, last time we talked about cravings and stress, and cravings are really one of the root causes of most people's weight gains. We have these cravings, and cravings can be caused by all different kinds of factors. It could be that you're hungry, it could be that you're stressed, it could be that you're tired, it could be that you're dehydrated. I mean, there's so many different variables that play into cravings. So what we try to do at How Nutrition is sit down with you. We can do one-on-one or even in our wonderful group programs that are very supportive. We talk about cravings and we talk about different ways to combat our craving. So eventually what happens is they just disappear. Like, there are so many different tools that we give you that you have in your arsenal at all times that you can use when these cravings come up to just push them down, push them away, so they don't control your life and they don't control your food, and your weight and your health are not sacrificed as a result of that. So we're going to talk about cravings a little bit today. We'll talk about nutrient deficiency. We're going to talk about low protein, dehydration. So let's get started. First, I wanted to just ask you if you were able to implement any of the strategies that we talked about in some of the last lessons. So today we're going to talk about a couple of more that are potentially root causes, and they'll help give you more tools that you'll have available to use so you can address the cravings. So another reason why people are experiencing certain cravings are because they are nutritionally deficient. So cravings can be a sign of nutrient deficiency. Cravings for different flavors or textures can translate to a lack of various nutrients. So if you crave sugary foods, you may look into deficiencies in chromium, sulfur, and the amino acid tryptophan. Chromium is abundant in brewer's yeast, as well as beef, liver, whole wheat, rye, fresh chilies, oysters, onions, potatoes, tomatoes, wheat germ, green bell peppers, eggs, chickens, apples, butter, bananas, and spinach. Now, sulfur is readily available in protein foods such as meat, fish, poultry, eggs, milk, and legumes. They're all good sources. Egg yolks are one of the best sources of sulfur. Tryptophan is an amino acid readily available in animal foods, eggs, dairy products, and some nuts and seeds, and it's particularly rich in turkey meat. I'm sure you've heard the story about how when you eat turkey for Thanksgiving, it's the tryptophan that makes you tired. Another thing that can cause cravings is having low protein. So if you already have a relatively low protein diet and tend to feel fatigue easily, maybe try increasing your protein intake, or perhaps experiment with the type of protein in your diet. Besides meat, fish, and milk, you can also try nuts and seeds, good quality cheese in moderate amounts, as well as eggs, yogurt, and beans. So for vegetarians and particularly vegans, pay more attention to food combining to get a complete protein profile from various plant sources. Dehydration. So cravings can also be caused by dehydration. Our body often misinterprets the sensation of thirst as hunger. So sometimes when you're thinking that you're really hungry, it could mean that your body is thirsty. So maybe before you reach for, something quick and out of the fridge or out of a box, maybe reach for a bottle of water or a tall glass of water and then wait about 10 minutes and see if you're still hungry. You could just be dehydrated. So here we go. So we've got an assignment for you, something to think about doing. So make sure you're well hydrated, okay? That usually helps cravings in many cases. So buy a reusable water bottle, carry it around with you so that you'll remember to sip water often. If it's in the winter, get a thermos, fill it up with non-caffeinated herbal tea. It'll keep you hydrated as well as warm and cozy. Well, that's it for today. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you at the next lesson. Take care.